Okay, so today we will speak about contracts, and lawyer said contracts is connected with obligation, or in Latvian law we have such a part of civil law, it's called obligation rights. Sources of law, that in respect of obligation rights and duties arising from contract, it must first be ascertained whether the contracting parties have agreed as to what laws their mutual relation shall be adjudged in accordance with such agreement shall be in effect insofar as it is not in conflict with mandatory or prohibitory norms of Latvian law. That parties have freedom of contract. Parties have free to choose partners, that you are free to choose to decide where you will spend your money today, or you are free to decide what relations will you buy online something, or will you buy in real time, or what will be one contract, or it will be together. For example, you can buy, you can using leasing, you can take credit, and that's why it's a relation. Also, parties can choose different country laws. That if it is international transaction, that parties can choose different laws, not only Latvian laws. And also parties are free to choose the court or type how to solving the problems of the contract. Jurisdiction contracts entered into by institution of the state of Latvia and local governments of Latvia shall be adjudged in respect of their circumstances and consequences in accordance with Latvian law, provided it is not otherwise stipulated in the contract itself. That if one side is the government institution or municipal institution, that contracts should be adjudged by Latvian law. That if it is relation business to government or public procurement, that it should go by Latvian law. But if it is European project or a project with support of Norwegian support, or it's in case of NATO or security procurement, that will be used for international laws. That obligation not based on contract shall be adjudged in respect of their substance and consequences in accordance with the law of the place where the basis from which the obligation arose was created. Obligation arising from wrongful acts shall be adjudged in accordance with the law of the place where the wrongful acts took place. Okay, how you understand what's two types arising of obligation? New duties, new rights. What's the two types in this slide, in this text? One case, it's a free will, free choice. It will be contract, yes? That you have freedom of contract, you can decide where you spend your money or where you spend your time. Freedom of contract. Other case, it's wrongful acts. Yes, if you have a property or if you damage another person's property, or it's a delict or tort law, by that it took place wrongful act. Yes, moral injury or property injury and so on. Okay.